infrastructure boom that happened. We've managed to capture the IT boom that happened. Now the question is Bangalore and Karnataka ready for the next leg? Is Karnataka and Bangalore ready for the next leg to ensure that this becomes the hub of future when we talk about the future of work?
Good evening to all of you. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, I think. 5 o'clock was my time, I just had some other engagements. Thanks for the networks team. Your subject is the important issue has to be discussed, the future of the work. We are in a city. I think recently myself, our principal secretary, we were in Delhi to meet the consulates, ambassadors, diplomats in Delhi. We are inviting them for the Bangalore Tech Summit, which will be held in November. That's Tech Summit about more than 100 and all diplomats and all the leaders of various ambassador officers came on the invitation. I said them one thing. I was also part of the Bangalore growth at the time of the Samishna. I was the urban development minister then. Then all this, we came up with a new IT policy in those days. Atal Bihari Vajpayee had come to Bangalore to lay the foundation of the existing airport, which you all have heard, a lot of people have heard. At that point of time, so there was a big discussion, then within 3-4 months, 5 leaders, China Prime Minister, Poland Prime Minister, Japan Prime Minister, like this, all the leaders have come to Bangalore. He stated one point, one message he gave to country and Bangalore. There was a time when the world leaders used to come to Delhi, then they used to opt to go to Calcutta, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pune, anywhere. Now the situation has gone. Now the situation has come that all these world leaders, I'm telling you this not today. You can go to your record, take out from the library of your channels. You said that world leaders are first coming to Bangalore, then they are seeing Delhi. This is the statement of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Why I'm telling you is this is the city of future. This is what Mr. Narendra Modi, when he came on this yellow line inauguration to Bangalore, this the IT Park, electronic city, he said that this is the future. So the entire world is looking India through Bangalore. This is what I told you. Whatever policies you take for the future of this country, future of the world. As I also said one thing. In California, you have 16 lakh, that's 1.6 million IT professionals working there. Now you are in Bangalore has 22.6 million, there is 26 lakhs IT professionals working here. The largest space, I think this is the 6th city in the world, which has the largest space of IT professionals working. Space which has been adopted, which various international organizations have come out with that. So this is the city of future. Whatever policies we came out is not only IT, not only BT, the health, the startups, whatever we have done, we have taken a lead in it. So that is why you also decided to do this in Bangalore. Yes, now you have done this in Delhi, you have done this in another place. The talent what Bangalore has, the human resources what Bangalore has, the weather what Bangalore has, no other city in this country has. I was there in Davos about 2-3 months back. The number of visitors tried to meet us, exchange, know about. Now there's a big challenge, as rightly when I entered the point, I could see that about the artificial intelligence.
Yes.
This is a big challenge before all of us. And even international leaders, IT professionals are looking at. Now, I had a meeting with some big IT giants of this world, meeting me from Taiwan, from different parts of the world. They were telling, even Europeans were telling me. I said, even Maharashtra CM was there, Andhra CM was there, Telangana CM was there, and Assam, so many CMs were there. I asked, why are you not going to Delhi? Why are you not going to Mumbai? Why are you not going to... They said it's one thing. Yes, you can't match any other place. In Mumbai, there is $3.5, the rent of a space, or a working space, $3.5. We can't sustain. As far as Bangalore is concerned, we can manage within $1. That was the answer. They want the talent what they have, they could see in Bangalore. I think we have about 252 engineering colleges. What the number of engineers what we produce, the IT professional group. See, you see, I think last week we had a big meeting on this single window agency and the transitions which has to be given. The number of players coming on the MROs, making this airport, renovating all the machines, whatever the engines, repairs. I think more than 8 companies have come forward to Bangalore. So they feel that this is a safe place for destination which they can grow themselves. It is not only they are making Bangalore grow, they are making themselves grow. They feel that it is confident. Whatever the political differences we may have between the national and the state government, we never fight with each other, we never compete with each other. I am not competing with any other state. I know I am a WCM here, the Minister for Bangalore looking at competitiveness. I am not competing any part of the country here. We look at globally. That is what our basic culture coming from a political party which has a big history. The country's history lies with our party history. So we all are working together. So we know the future of this AI. This will cut a lot of jobs. More than I foresee when I am an educationist by choice. I could also see that definitely there will be 50% of jobs cut in Bangalore and different part of the country. But still, Bangalore has a very big space as a future. That is what all the world leaders. We just put this iPhone manufacturing. I was just discussing with the chairman who came here. When Trump said that he wanted to impose a lot of taxes on Bangalore, he said, no, whatever may be the taxes, but still would like to work in India. Better than China, Bangalore is cheaper. That is what, 50,000 people, women have been employed here, and all the iPhones have been just getting working up here. So that is the strength of this city. So the talent pool is very high, the quality. You go to medical area, you go to the health services. You have 1,940 doctors, 13,940 doctors. Every year we produce in Karnataka. You show me a state which can produce so much number of engineers and doctors in one state, like a country. India, Karnataka itself is a country. So this is the state, this is city of future which you are thinking, which I am thinking, and the world and country is thinking.
No questions about talent. But as Channa mentioned in her opening remark, how people work, where people work is changing. It changes rapidly over the next 10 years or so. You mentioned about AI. Karnataka government has been talking about an AI city near Gurgaon. What's the plan for that?
So I think calculate after tomorrow. We have subject is coming to the cabinet. We have identified south of Bangalore. The next airport will be in south of Bangalore. Is what we are deciding. It is in the global. It is in the greater Bangalore Authority. 9,000 acres we have identified. We have already started. People have started discussing with us. A lot of international leaders have started discussing with us. We are coming out with a city in one place where we create a lot of facilities from Bangalore. Within 30 minutes you can reach there. weather is there, we'll create good roads. Mysore is there, Bangalore, Mysore, within Karnataka and Mysore, within the city is British is there. So we are building a new city which will have residents, commercial and all parts of the city. We want to plan for a city especially so that we could see that now in this IT beauty, it is gone around the entire city itself. It is not in a position like California in one place. It has been in the different part. In northern Bangalore, in eastern Bangalore, in the electronic city, in Sarjapur, a lot of things in the central part of the city we could see the idea being this one. But as far as IA is concerned, we wanted to see that in one place, with them good facilities. We know that we have good power, we have good water, all these things that we need and greenery, all these issues are there. Already we are planning for it. I think we will be through within the next 15 days.
So every time we talk about Bangalore and Bangalore's growth story, one concern and perhaps criticism is about resources. Whether we have enough drinking water, about the solid waste management, this has already been an issue in parts of Bengaluru, especially the IT corridor. How does the government tackle it when they expand the city further?
See, the population earlier was 70 lakhs. Now it is 1.4 crores. You have 1.3 crore vehicles here. From 70 lakhs it has come to 1 crore because all over the country, all sections of the society is coming to Bangalore and it is still popular. That is why we wanted to move out of that. So Karnataka is not a small state. It is the second largest tax-paying state to the country, city. And all the international exporters of the IT people are helping the central government. The highest number of GST collection after Maharashtra is Karnataka. Financially, there is not much. Though we gave a big, because the prices are going very high, the common man has to leave. We gave them 5 guarantees. But still, we have a budget of 4.5 lakh crore. This is our budget. Financially, Karnataka is capable of handling all this type of issue. And still, whatever the loan debt, I think we are not close to more than 3.3. It's 2.95 is the whatever is there compared to other part of the country. So Karnataka is very sound as far as financial sector is concerned.
At the same time, sir, a big challenge for anybody who becomes Bangalore Development Minister is the constant criticism about infrastructure and roads. It's happened with the earlier government. You've seen it over the last 3 years. As you expand the city, how would you fix these issues? You've spoken about tunnel road, you've spoken about expanding metros.
See, I think criticism come. We have to deal with this. There is no option for it. I've been in Delhi, I've been to Mumbai, I've been in Chennai recently for the election and different part of the. There is same traffic block all over the country. There is not. As far as water is concerned, see, other cities have been well equipped with rivers, sea, and a lot of things. But as far as Bangalore is concerned, we had to bring only from Kaveri. But God willingly, we had good rains, and now also, as soon as I took over as irrigation minister, I knew that water will be a problem. We have taken a lot of initiatives, and even the 6th stage, we already started. Now I think there is no problem as far as water is concerned. Even the 110 villages which we expanded Bangalore has a sufficient water. We are sound, and our water table is very high. That is why we are moving the AICT to the south itself, which is near to the Kaveri River, and we have all these actions. Whatever we have covered it, and there will be no problem. So criticism comes where you are more strong. There will be enemies. There will be criticism. If you are weak, no one will speak about you. That is the strength of any city. So as far as Bangalore is concerned, we do not. That is why, okay, if there are not the good infrastructure, if there is a problem of solid waste management, if there is, then still why people are commuters? Why they are coming to do business here? Let them go to the city which they like. But they can't match the weather, the talent, the culture, and whatever you want. That is why we see this hotel. This is a hotel with a 5-star hotel last 100 years without a lift in the heart of the city. Can you see any place in the heart of the city like a 5-star hotel like this? That is the strength of Bangalore. That is the issue which has been created back then. It is not me or it is government or anyone from past days of Maharaja. See, you had a light before the country did. In 1903, Karnataka and Bangalore, the street was being treated with power from the Shivakumar. Even Mumbai was not treated, even Bombay was not treated with the power. That is what Bangalore was being treated. That is the strength what we have in Bangalore.
But increasingly, one demand that we've seen from across Karnataka is how do we move some of these jobs to tier 2 cities? How do we take some of these jobs in industries to Mysore, Bangalore, and other places?
Of course, this is a big challenge for us. We are going beyond Bangalore. Earlier, at the time of Krishna, we just worked out. We tried to shift to Mumbai, Bangalore, we tried to shift to Dharwad, we tried to shift to Mysore. At the time, when I was the union minister, we gave them 300 acres for a campus, only for 3 lakh rupees per acre for the Mysore Infosys campus. Then, now they started a training center, a beautiful campus they have built. And I should congratulate them and thank them, they have done a great job. Like that, Mangalore was a little bit not so successful, though, but when the 20 big companies went there, it did not work. Now, it has started again. We have come up with a policy beyond Mangalore. We wanted to see that the more population will be avoided to Bangalore from the rural parts, because the talent have to still in the rural parts. So we want to give them a lot of incentives to the rural areas and the 2-tier cities, 3-tier cities. We wanted to help them. So we have a program, we have a policies that we can help every section of the service. So those who can't afford $1 or 75% of the dollar, they can work with $0.5 in those cities. They can be easily work from them, and I think they will get whatever they want to work on the international standards what they need.
At the same time, we are looking at stiff competition from neighboring states. You have Andhra Pradesh, which wants to promote Vizag and Amaravati. We've constantly seen Mr. Nara Lokesh on social media talking about how they have a better ecosystem. We've also seen competition from Hyderabad. How does Karnataka tackle that?
And like I said, I don't want to market Bangalore or compete with anyone. I'm competing globally. I'm competing with the different parts of the countries where we have competition with them. I don't want to compete with any of these cities. If anyone wants to be happy, let them go there with more incentives. Shivakumar Naidu may give out 1 rupee per acre and incentives. That is, I think, it is his job, and let you do it.
Is that feasible? 1 rupee per acre?
I don't know what is their calculation, what is their, but Karnataka is different. They can't match Karnataka. They know that. I don't want to discuss much and I don't want to criticize them also. We are all neighboring states and they also be more they get better benefit. I think the pressure will come down, will be less on us. So I don't want to comment on that.
But to sum it up, sir, in the next 15, 20 years, where do you want to see Bangalore? When you talk about a change now.
I'm telling you, we will reach the second or third place in this world. I don't tell you no. We will reach. On the infrastructure issue, there is a challenge. Of course, there is a challenge. That is why I think in the next couple of months, we will be having 136 kilometers of ring road, which will be called the Bangalore Business Corridor. We are going to complete 336 kilometers of metro line and about 126 kilometers of flyovers. I think the next cabinet is coming. And we are coming out with a 46 kilometers. Now we have 6 kilometers of double decker. I think on Monday I'm just the first time inaugurating that. And we will be adding about 46 kilometers of the double decker and connecting with that. This infrastructure we are just creating. We know time is money, important. We know the aspiration of people. We know that we don't want people to be on the streets. That is why with a lot of criticism with the BJP, they doesn't want the current to be like, what is the alternative? Every square feet in the house with these roads, which we want to take is more than 20,000 rupees a square feet. We can't acquire the latest land acquisition for composition. It is not possible. That is why we decided we have gone to these 2 tunnels, big tunnels from the airport side to this south of Bangalore, one from east to west, north to south. I think we are going ahead with that. I think we'll sort out. But it will not be done overnight. It takes nearly 2-3 years. I think we'll be successful. I'll be successful with that.
Okay, let me end this conversation with a political question, sir. Many people, including some in this room, want to know, as monsoon reaches the state by the end of May or early June, will you reach the Vidhan Sabha before that as the Chief Minister? Will you be the Chief Minister when the monsoon session starts?
See, time will answer for that. We all live on hope. We all live on various aspirations. The people of Karnataka, under my leadership, has given a mandate of 136 members. Let us see, my party will take it this year at the right time, and you will also display whatever the result is there on your screen.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. I know it was a busy day. You've taken out time and you've come here. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. If I bored you, please thank you.